Hello guys, this is Celso. In this tutorial video, I'll be talking about how we can get results by using the Visualize menu. As we did in the previous video, I'm gonna keep using the master_circuit5.dss file. First, let's solve the script. Then, I would like to open 3 reports in the Show menu in order to understand the solution results that we are going to see by using the Visualize menu. The first one is the voltages, line and neutral nodes. The second one is the currents element, and finally the powers kVA element. Now we can use the Visualize menu, which shows the results for only a specific element. For example, let's select the circuit element. As we know, it belongs to a vSource class and its default name is source. In the Visualize menu, we have 3 options: currents, voltages, and powers. Let's choose voltages. As you can see, a figure pops up with the circuit element and its voltages. Now, I would like to compare those results with the results presented in the voltage line neutral nodes report. As you can notice, they are the same. Now, let's choose the currents in the Visualize menu and compare the results again. First, bear in mind that the currents results are shown flowing into the element through the terminals. Comparing the results, we can notice that they are the same. However, in the figure, we have the currents mismatch as well. Those currents values are the opposite of the sum of the currents flowing into the respective terminal. Finally, let's choose the powers option and compare both results. The powers flowing into the element are the same. And, as we discussed before, there is no power flowing into the second terminal because those nodes are grounded, which means that their voltages are equal to 0. Now, let's compare the results for a line. For example, let's pick this one here. I'm going to copy this name, and remember that the line element is a power delivery element, and it belongs to the line class. Here we have all lines in the circuit, but I'll paste the name of the line that you have just selected. Choosing the currents option in the Visualize menu and comparing them, we can see that the currents that flow into the nodes are the same in both places. The same way we saw for the circuit element, the mismatch currents are also shown for the line elements. For example, this current is the negative of the sum of those 3 current values, and the same thing applies for this current value. The next step is to select the powers option. As you can see, these results are the same for each node. However, notice that the powers kVA element report also shows the total power that flows into each terminal. Now, let's pick a transformer. Let's choose this one. Which transformer is this? How has it been defined? We can check its definition in the transformer file. Here, we can see that this is a 3-phase transformer connected in delta Y grounded. As we know, a transformer in OpenSCS is a power delivery element and it belongs to the class transformer. I'm going to paste here the name of the transformer that we have just selected. First, let's check the currents. The key in this figure is that it has 4 nodes in each terminal, even though the first one is connected in delta. But we know that it should have just 3. The trick here is that OpenDSS always builds the figure considering the same number of nodes for each terminal. Now, as you can see, the results are the same. Moreover, this is the mismatch value. It means that it's just the negative value of the sum of these currents, and we know that it should be 0. Let's verify the powers. As you can see, the results are the same. But now, look at the node 0. Does it make sense to no powers flowing into these nodes? Yes, it does, and the reason is that these nodes are grounded, as we saw for the circuit element as well. Now, let's see how the Visualize menu behaves for a power conversion element. For example, let's pick this load. As we know, a load is a power conversion element and it belongs to the class load. Comparing the current results, we can see that they are the same, as expected. The current that flows into node 2 is the same of that flowing out of the node 0. And there is no mismatch value in this example. Looking at the powers results again, they are the same. but pay attention that the power that flows out of node 2 is 0. Again, this happens because this node is grounded. That's it guys, the idea of this video is just to show you how you can use the Visualize menu to get some results. Pretty simple, isn't it?